tô usando o microfone do meu fone, entendeu? Então, eu tô gravando aqui no canal Arthur Marias, eu tô gravando o refil, eu tô gravando essa parte. Eu não tô com preguiça de voltar tudo. Em cutscenes dizer ficar quieto.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Então, galera, como vocês viram ali,
Oh God, please
foi
stop.
enforcado por como que eu vou dizer? Eles foram enforcados por tentar salvar
And
os
here we
outros,
are.
né? Tipo de
Not quite as grand as it used to be.
não saber qual criança levar.
Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses!
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You're done hoarding all the V-meat!
Find somewhere else to kick! We're not a bloody bed and breakfast, are we? So get out!
Pegar esse
Look,
cara aqui.
it's not you, it's me.
Ovo de massa. Então aqui, ó, galera, foi todos esses itens que eu peguei. Peguei 44, tipo, tudo isso pesa 44 e o máximo que pode pesar 102 coisas. Eu posso fazer tipo violência, tipo ir na guerra mesmo, mas tipo eu posso me ferir e morrer. Se vocês gostam de briga, né? Alguém pode ir lá investigar aqui?
What?
Hey! You don't live here! You're not my neighbour! He's got blood on his hands! Leave us!
Oh! Sai daqui!
It's time!
How do I get down to the tracks?
Get him!
Meu Deus, é muita gente.
can't just call it a victory.
Vamos ver
When
isso
you
então.
win.
We've come to the end of our time!
Coisa merda.
Get out my head!
Shit. Oh. Ha. Não. Eu tenho que sair daqui. Oh shit. Ai, eu ainda tô ferido. Tá, eu vou me curar. Essa é a primeira coisa que eu vou...
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Nossa, que tensão, velho. Marisa, se você estiver vendo isso aqui, eu sei lá o que eu ia falar, mas se você estiver vendo isso, sei lá, cara. Tá. Beleza. Isso aqui tá mais pra um jogo de terror do que um jogo de RPG.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train.
Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in.
So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bells, bells.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Ah, cara.
They're not coming back. They're never coming back.
Quem vai atacar?
Sleep. Dream. Who will guard the guardian? Who will guard them? Fuck off. Home.
Cala
Eat
sua
big
boca.
meat. Suppers. Don't leave it.
Pode ser isso. Toma essa!
What have we come to?
Olha, Arthur, eu não sei. Só sei que eu vou fazer um... Bausar... Não sei se é assim que se pronuncia. Fazer isso aqui pra uma coisa. Ah, não, mas aqui é isso. agora que eu fui correndo. Corredor. Corredor sinistro. Opa, cano de chuva. Bré. Olha, pelo menos live, galera, eu acho que você pode gravar o tempo que você quiser. Não é vídeo que nós todos os vídeos. Vambora.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back from the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie?
Tráfico, galera. Bem
Oh, that's Margaret. From school. Margaret... What's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Vamos fazer aqui. Galera, esse jogo é bem legal. Eu jogava esse jogo desde que eu era pequeno. Vou subir aqui. Não, mas tem esse ponto de escavação. E eu tenho a pá. Eu posso usar a pá pra escavar onde foi isso aí. É Aí o objetivo é onde? É bom conseguir os abrigos que você pode dormir. E também fazer viagem rápida.
I can't keep doing this.
Essa aqui é a primeira saga, galera. Então a segunda saga não sei quando vai ser. Tio Henry. Vamos ver o que é isso.
When is Uncle Henry coming back?
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that you might have volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
Ok, eu não entendi nada. Costura. O kit de costura é bom pra você fazer uma roupa. Uma roupa decente. Parece, isso aqui parece um simulador. Isso parece um jogo de terror e um simulador de ladrão. É bem feito. Sério que eu vou ter que acabar? Eu montei a entrada aqui. Oh, gente.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting?
Opa, máscara de
Why does
gato.
that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's powered by that switch in the other room.
Abra a tristeza. Vou fazer, ou tentar fazer aquele enigma. Casa de pano. Quem deixa pano dentro do vaso? Escolha aqui vai ser esse. Tá apagado. Não, pera. Aqui tá certo. Tentar o azul e o branco aqui. O branco, o azul e o amarelo. E agora? Tem. Só pode ser esse? Não. Opa! Quadrado. Aê! Eu achei que não se repetia. Oh shit. Ah, já subiu Ó, stresses. O bom é que aqui a gente aprende umas receitas novas. Aqui, ó. Agora
Now I can come back here from any other hatch without anyone trying to kill me.
eu posso aqui ir pra essa escotilha aqui.
Where do you want to go today?
Um cantil, pega esse cantil. Tá, acho que eu vou dormir aqui, gente. Dormir até 10 horas.
Sleep. The poor man's dinner.
Aqui não tem tipo bagulho. Pelo menos eu achei máscara de gás. Opa! Culinária gourmet.
Did we say cook us a plate of shite tasting grub? No! We told you fucking meat and potatoes tasting food, you stupid bitch!
My God, they kidnapped some poor woman.
Didn't he?
I could be a real hero and rescue her. Or get myself killed.
I can't take it. Oh, God. Meat and potatoes. Who did that?
Boa. Vai ser moleza. Vem aqui.
Please don't struggle.
Aqui. Ah, eu tenho que... Eu tenho que matar ele.
Help me! Help me! They want meat and potatoes. I can't make meat and potatoes out of fungus and leaves. It's just not possible. I'm not an alchemist. I could make a beautiful souffle if you gave me eggs and butter. But who's got eggs and butter? They want meat and potatoes. You have to go. They'll come back. They'll come back and they'll do terrible things to you.
Sorry to
Morre,
bother.
desgraça. Vocês viram que o cara tem que fazer, ele me mijou em mim. Ou tentou, né? Não sei. Cadê o resto? Já fiz a missão.
It's nothing personal.
Tá, faltando um sequestrador. Nada demais, tá? Mas hoje será seu funeral. Vem aqui!
Just relax. Don't question it.
Agora eu acho que tá safe. Tá chovendo? Não sei. Provavelmente esse vídeo já passou de 15 minutos. Essa live, quer dizer.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
A loja loja dele está oficialmente aberta. Se não me engano, você pode usar a gazula 2 vezes antes dela quebrar. Né? Qualquer coisa, se precisar, eu venho aqui pra mim. Mais alguma missão aqui ao redor? Daí eu aproveito e já faço. Aqui, ó, você pode escolher, clicar aqui, ó, você pode fazer viagem rápida.
We'll laugh about this later.
Sometimes people get confused about the garden.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man and wife.
Eu vou ficar escutando
But
aquele
when they're in need, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose, and there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant, right? No fucking civilians! I have to kill you now.
Christ. Better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
subindo numa árvore.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Antes de eu entrar, eu vou ver aqui. Deixa pra lá.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Right, Ollie, let's see that map you brought. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Ok. Ninguém vai se importar se eu abrir isso. Espero que não.
Jerry's in the house. Smoke him out.
Sneaky bastard. We'll get look. There. Get him. He can't have got far. Kill him. Got you. Who's there? Come back for another beating? Back for more punishment?
Onde que ele tá? Tá. Ah, ele sumiu. Ai, cadê? Eu vou dar a volta antes que ele... Obrigado.
Hey for it, sir.
All right, here goes.
Era pra estar de noite, eu acho.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Nossa. O Arthur ficou bravo que o Arthur Reis.
Attention all personnel. The very bad players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kent. Stop the sun's own castle when you got off the bridge.
Vai que eu preciso correr. Não posso deixar que essa luz me...
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Obrigado. Right, sir. Nossa. Eu tenho que ir pra lá. Vai, atrás. Tem cara gritando. Eu deveria correr agora, mas vamos esconder. Vou pra cá.
Attention all personnel. It is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Yummy.
Don't get shirty with me. Gazer. Very good.
Shit. Não pode a sala dele, mas essa é a questão. Eu tenho que arrombar a fechadura sem que me vejam. Arromba, vai. Yes. Deixa ele daqui.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, alright, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Sair, né, gente? Aqui eu tô... Meio que eu conheço um pouco. Na real, eu sei o jogo. Por isso que mais ou menos eu fiz um speedrun. Ah, aqui. Eu tenho que comprar aquela habilidade de usar gasula. Tipo, aquela habilidade lá. Whisky, um pouco disso. Tenho uma coisa pra cá, vou usar pra cavar. Arma, tô equipado com um guarda-chuva. A minha arma vai ser essa aqui. Ufa, apertei sem querer. Oxi. Cansar tudo. Eu poderia correr, mas eu só tenho uma vez.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds private substance, send that one. Not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Não é muito bom enquanto estou na luz. Sou mais visível.
Day for it, sir. Day, sir.
Cumprimenta.
Very good, sir.
Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
Who goes there? What's that? Who's there?
Attention all personnel. To allow time to repair the mannequin, bayonet practice has been rescheduled for 0900 hours tomorrow morning.
Who's there?
Vou esperar a barra baixar, galera. Eu vou rushar.
Go back! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog thinking through. This brilliant history story stars Jack Buchanan, critic. Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize a soldier, grab and hold him until his sergeant can back
Right, here goes.
Kill him!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from...
Tô ferido. Vou ter que ficar sangrando.
And this side? I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way. Out.
Não, pera. Caramba, não. Eu sabia que tinha uma saída aqui no sul. Ufa. Não deu sangramento. Vai logo. Yes. Tranca. Pô, aí, mano. Escoteiro.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts. Well, I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
Guardas.
Yeah! Who goes there? Who's there? What's that?
Vai pra lá, guarda.
Who goes there? What's that?
Escapa.
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
No, it wasn't the V, mate. It's never the V, mate.
What's they got again?
I wonder if I have a fever.
Shit. Atrás da sala. Vai ser cantinho. Pega a estamina.
Found you.
Taca.
Oh, one day we'll look back on all this and fart.
Droga, velho.
Can't we just
Deixa eu ver o que você tem aí.
agree to disagree?
Fusão. Ah, isso aqui. Peraí. Quero ativar essa missão. Na calada da noite. Vou dar uns pontos. Tá. Roube 2 sacos de açúcar. O que eu vou fazer com isso eu não sei. Aumente o calor da fornalha. Bora. Ah, um simulador de coisa. Mistura. Adicione açúcar. Adicione. Bora. Colete 5 cogumelos e histoplasma. O que é aquela... Vai fazer tipo meio que uma droga. É tipo... Eu acho. Tá. Vamos misturar agora. Deixa eu pegar essas coisas aqui. Tá, bora. Misturando. O pessoal bota 3, sendo que precisa de 5. Todo um trampo. Bora. Colete álcool esquisito. Ah, o álcool esquisito. Ah, não. Filtro de água está disponível no diário. Kit de costura. Tá, agora simplesmente... Opa, tem um pontinho. Combate furtivo super legal. Tá. Leva na lábia. Não sei que lugar é esse, deve ser uma cidadezinha, mas tipo, eu tô no meio do coisa. Vocês estão nessa lugar. Tá, eu tenho 3 pontos. Essa na lábia. Esse aqui vai ser bom pra matar os caras. Bloqueio criativo. Então esse jogo é meio que vai evoluindo. Tá, agora vai vazar. acho que esse vídeo já deve ter 1 hora de... um episódio. Não, mano, guarda não me viu. Aí não tem aquele bagulhinho de olho ainda. Sai. Esse cara até não tá aqui mais. Aproveitando que é de noite, tem essas flores aqui, ó. Dama da madrugada. Não sei pra que ela serve ainda. Aí é safe house. Deixa eu desmarcar isso. Também tem aquele ponto de escavação. É meio longe. Posso... Ah, não, mas ali é a safe house, né? Olha a casinha. Ah, eu fico aqui os guardas.
Where do you think I used to run the 100 meters?
Onde que tem a cozinha lá dele? Porão. Colmeia, estação. Colmeia. Tem que ter aquele coisinha dele lá, culinária. É o porão, será? Deixa o porão. Ah não, ali é o porão. Eu não vou enfrentar eles não. Eu quero saber onde tá aquela coisinha pra pegar sopa. Comédia abelha, não é estação. Não é estação. Olha, realmente eu não sei aqui. Ah, aqui achei restaurante. Tá, fica perto lá da casinha. Depois eu vou pra lá.
Maybe I should sit down for a bit.
I can probably come in the way I got out in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Esse jogo é bem complexo, eu recomendo você jogar. Mas tem um porém, esse jogo é caro. É, caro. Tá 100 e pouco. Vamos pensar. Coutinho, vou ficar calado.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the
We're all
others.
risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my God.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Ora, comporte-se. Uxi, nossa. Quase que eu caio. Acho onde eu caí, né? Ah, não. Eu vim dali. Bem, eu acho que é a última vez que eu vou ter que explorar aqui. Ah, não, não sei se foi aqui onde eu caí. Cadê o sofá aqui? Eu coisa que eu tinha botado. Lá vou eu.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Aproveitando, eu vou dormir também.
Odd. I can never remember what the tracks look like after.
Just, watching the day go by.
Now I lay me down to sleep.
My savior! Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
Tá, eu peguei o bagulho. É bom dar uma passada ali que ali tem sopa. Já eu posso comer.
Jesus. Oh my god.
Ah, esse aqui, sopado pedaçudo. Ainda tem essa... Opa, uma parte aqui. Aliviar. Gaturno. Bloqueio criativo. Também tem um bloqueio. Porradona. Quebra bloqueios. Tem a chance de quebrar. cara passou pelo choque. Mas pra conseguir esses pontos eu tenho que fazer essas missões. Gaturno. Gaturno é bom, hein? Eu posso arrombar sem fazer barulho. Por exemplo, quando estiver sangrando. Tá, vou pegar o gaturno então. Agora eu vou meter esse ponto aqui de escavação. Tem algum craft aqui? Filtro de água, lixo, caixa de ferramenta. Nocauteador. Ah, isso aqui só pode fazer em bancada. Queria aprender algo da sobrevivência, tipo, fazer uma bandagem melhor, porque, tipo, essa bandagem aqui suja. Então, vamos pegar essas plantas, as plantas que dá pra fazer o bálsamo de cura. Dá pra fazer remédio, digamos. Dá pra fazer cura. Uma árvore que ele subiu.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Don't
Number
mind me.
two.
Just having a
Now
bit of a sit
serving
down.
number two. Welcome to the rehabilitation centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Aqui, ó. É bom você pegar essas coisas aqui que cura. Olha, bandagem. Ó, viu?
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. I never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
É sério, tem que tomar banho.
Wind us still and wind God to make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy: vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Oh, damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they? Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Tomara alegria. Vamos ver.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
To the theater and take a seat. Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin or Quran. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
That's right, player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. Give me flowers, B. Talk about old times, C. Stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Tudo bem, eu acho, galera.
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, Dr. nurse will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
Ninguém liga.
That's right. Player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench. No worse for the wear. Oh, Player 2. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you one question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes, the eyes.
Completando aqui os itens. Que assim eu tenho comida.
The peculiar thing is, they're all black with sharp black beaks. And the whole thing nowadays goes 444. Why are there chickens on my neighbour's roof? I've never noticed.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
So from here, I've got to get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Pegar aquela escotilha. Depois daquela escotilha eu vou acabar a live. Agora, o que vocês estão achando do episódio, galera?
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Found these letters not only interesting, but useful to you in your own life. Do keep those letters coming. In fact, with Victory Day coming up, please let me know how you're planning to spend the holiday.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi. Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
Vamos ver. Tênis, madeira, ultra mega. Charles. Opa. Água pura. Aqui. Agora eu posso.
Good. No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
Isso que ele fala. Então, galera, eu estou deixando a live por aqui. Se vocês gostaram, não esquece de deixar o like, se inscreva nesse canal e é isso. Valeu e fui. Tenha uma ótima noite.